Okay, welcome to our Vegas Top Dogs YouTube channel for NFL Week 3. I am your host, Tony K, and we'll get to a couple of free picks for your NFL action here coming up in the back end of this video. We have some red-hot cappers here, Vegas Top Dogs, college football, and NFL. NFL, we have one expert who's a perfect 5-0. I got him on the show for us today. That is Jeff Hochman. Let's bring him on board here. Hey, Jeff, how are you?
Good, Tony. How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. I see you're off to an excellent start to the NFL season, so that's nice to see.
5-0. We had the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday night. And trying to keep it going. Let's give out a free pick winner here for all your followers and listeners.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's hope everyone likes, subscribes, and gives us that thumbs up for our videos. We'll keep them coming each and every day throughout the week. And I'll give you a free selection as well. But let's start off with Jeff, who's red hot, perfect 5-0 in the NFL so far. Jeff, what do you have this Sunday?
All right. I'm looking to the Detroit Lions at the Minnesota Vikings, 1 p.m. Eastern time. It is Kirk Cousins' preferred time to play. He was an easy fade for me on Monday night. He never really plays good on prime time. I think he's now 3-10 against the spread in all prime time matchups.
30% is never good.
No, he just
worse than 30%.
He just doesn't like playing at night for some reason. Get him on a Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern at home. He plays much better. Now, there's a lot of love for the Lions right now. I love them. I had their over 6.5 for the season win total. The look-ahead line in this game was Minnesota minus 7.5. 7.5, 8 points, I could see taking the Lions in this spot. Mm-hmm. However, Detroit has played 2 home games. They've covered both of them. Now they hit the road for their first division road game. And they've scored 35-plus points in both of those home games. Now they're playing on the road. This is a very tough spot for NFL teams that score 35 points in consecutive games and then hit the road, especially for a division game. Now at Minnesota, they just lost, of course, on Monday Night Football, so the public sees that. We have a square dog in this situation. There's 78% of the money and 72% of the bets are coming in on the Detroit Lions at +6. It's very interesting. When the line goes to 5.5, the professionals are scooping that up. There's one 5.5 out there right now. It's at FanDuel. You do have to lay minus 115. So, Minnesota, they just lost on Monday Night Football. Kirk Cousins, everyone knows his struggles on Monday Night Football. It was also Minnesota's first game outdoors for the majority of their starters since last year. In the preseason, they played 2 indoor games. Their week 1 game in the preseason, they didn't play any of their starters. So this is that was their first outdoor game for the Minnesota Vikings. And I thought Philadelphia had a big edge in the trenches in that game. So, I just like Minnesota in this spot to bounce back. And I think we're getting value at 6 points or less. I would not play it at 6.5. I think 6 is a very key number. So if you can get 5.5, even better. I am a little concerned that Harrison Smith could be out for the Vikings. That's not ideal. However, Detroit is playing with 3 backups on their offensive line. Now they're winning these games, but I do think it catches up with them in this division matchup. Give me the Minnesota Vikings minus 6 points or less to get the job done. And they play, in Minnesota. It's a very tough place to play. Of course, Detroit is used to playing there, but this is just a really good spot to back Minnesota coming off that Monday night debacle where Kirk Cousins threw 3 red zone interceptions. You could say if they would have been touchdowns, they may have won that game.
Yeah, he played terrible on Monday night. I look for Justin Jefferson to have a big game too. So if you're into player props, I would definitely gobble him up. I think he's going to have a huge showing against Detroit, who's offensively they've been scoring points, but defensively they're
No, they're not good defensively. Aiden Hutchinson's a little nicked up. He's going to play, but he had 3 sacks last week. I give me Minnesota in this spot all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. So yeah, at -6 or less, I like the Minnesota Vikings to get the job done, and I'm using Minnesota as my survivor pick as well.
Oh, that's some great analysis, Jeff. I appreciate it. And I thank you for coming on. Make sure you visit Jeff's page at VegasTopDogs.com. He'll have his football loaded up for the weekend, and he does very well in football, especially the NFL. So check out his page at VegasTopDogs.com. Give us that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and you'll be notified each time we load up a video. One NFL game I was looking at, free pick, is the under between the Chargers and Jacksonville. I think that's going to be an under game. Justin Herbert's banged up. His ribs are banged up. So I think he's going to have to throw quick passes. He does not want to get hit in the ribs. And I think they're going to be rushing the ball a lot. 47, the line is set pretty low. So I think both teams will be running the ball a lot. That'll chew up the clock. I think that's a solid underplay, under 47 in the late action on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't think they want to put Herbert in too many passing predicaments. So I could see a lot of Austin Eckler in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And that leads to,
screen passes.
Right.
Quick
I've also noticed this season that the clock, when they, for first downs, they run out of bounds, they're keeping the clock moving this year. It seems like games are going really fast.
Yeah, they are definitely. And compared to college, I mean, college games last 3.5, 4 hours.
No, you could take a flight from Miami to California and still watch a college game.
It's the end.
It's out of control. I do endorse your free pick.
Thank you. I like yours as well. And hopefully, again, next week, I'll still be able to wear this Cowboys hat. Like I said, every time they win this year, I'm going to wear it here on the videos. I see you have a Dodgers hat on.
Yeah, I'm going to wear my Dodgers hat every time they win a game, huh?
Hey, you'll be wearing it a lot.
Yes, I have been wearing it a lot this year. So maybe I know you're a Yankees fan, so maybe a Yankees-Dodgers World Series. That would be great.
That would be great. I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for coming on, Jeff, and we'll definitely have you on again in the future. So
thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. Looking forward to it.
And you had great analysis, and we'll see you guys again for a Monday show for Monday Night Football. As always, I'm Tony K, your host. This is Jeff Hochman. And
good luck, guys.
See you again tomorrow. Thanks for checking us out.